Hi, this is Brett with Source Audio, just doing a quick overview of our new products for Noisegate. And this year at NAMM, we're showing off a few products that went on sale recently, and we also have a brand new product that was just announced. So I'll just kind of talk through these, give you the overview, and then play through them just so you can hear what they sound like. So the first and probably most exciting one, at least for me, is the C4 Synth. So it might not look like much, just 4 knobs and a couple switches, but this is really a modular synthesizer in a box. It's a 4-voice synthesizer, and it's extremely powerful with multiple filter sections, distortion sections, ADSR, and a sequencer, a harmonizer, all sorts of stuff. I could talk about it for hours. There's so much power in this box. But the concept we really took to approach the design of this pedal was to make it really simple on the top, let you save some presets, call those up really easily when you're playing live, and just make it easy to play. And then when you want to go find new sounds, you can go into our app, find all these sounds that users have created and published online, and you can also use the editor to make all of your own sounds. Sky's the limit. So really great sounding pedal, super flexible, super cool. We're very excited about it. So the next product I'd like to show is also something that went on sale recently. It's the Collider delay and reverb combo pedal. So hopefully people are familiar with our flagship products, the Nemesis delay and the Ventris dual reverb. Those products I think have been received pretty well for just all the great sounds that they can create. And I think the idea behind the Collider was really trying to get the best of the sounds of those pedals and put them into a smaller package, right? So it's great to have both units separately, have all that control, but it does take up more space on your board. So what the Collider does is it tries to take the greatest hits from the Nemesis and the Ventris and put them in one package. So you can see here on the left side, we have in green the delay engines. So, you know, the most popular and sort of usable, I would say, delay engines like digital analog tape, etc. The oil can made it onto the top level too. That was kind of an unexpected hit for the Nemesis. It was an extended engine there that just sounds really great, and people loved it. So we kind of put it on the top level of the Collider. And then on the right side, in this kind of yellow color, is the reverb. So you have room, hall, spring, all those great sounds from the Ventris in there. And the way that you control this basically is you have all of the knobs can either control delay or reverb, and you set that up with this switch down here in the corner. So if it's on the left side, it's delay mode. So I can set my delay feedback, my delay tone, my delay time, my delay mix. I can choose the delay engine. So like, for example, I can set it to reverse. And now I've set up my delay sound, right? Now if I flip the switch over to the right side, now I'm in reverb mode. So I can set up the same parameters, my reverb time, my reverb decay, my reverb tone, mix, all those things. And now those are set. When I get the sound that I want, if I want to make sure that I don't accidentally knock around the knobs during a live performance, I can set the switch in the middle, and now they're locked. So even if I twist the knobs, no problem. Nothing's happening because the knobs are locked. And the way that you control this now, you have the left switch is for delay, so off, on, and then tapping. You can tap the tempo, so you can see the light is blinking red to show me tap tempo. And on the right side, I have my reverb control, on and off. So really simple control set. You got presets in there, and again, just trying to take the best of the Nemesis and the best of the Ventris and put it into one package so it's easier to use for people. The last product that was just announced prior to NAMM is the EQ2. This is a programmable 10-band stereo EQ. Super, super powerful. And this kind of builds off of our old EQ product that was really popular. And the way that you control this is you push down the knob and turn it to select the band, and then you basically just turn to go up or down, boost or cut. it gives you plus or minus 18 dB of booster cut in all the bands. If that's not enough control for you, if you want to get really deep in there and surgically change your tone, you can actually dive into each band and set up some additional parameters. So for example, right now I'm on the 500 Hertz band. If I press and hold, I can go in and you can see here I can change the frequency of that band, or I can change the Q factor of that band. So for example, I'll go to frequency, hit enter, and maybe I want to shift it up from 500 to 560. Cool, done. Now we're at 560, so my boost and cut is at 560 instead of 500. I could also go in and change the Q. It's at 1.0, but I could maybe make it 2.0 to make it a more narrow booster cut. And the last thing is, since this thing is fully stereo, I can go over to split mode and turn on my split. And now what happens is, this is showing me the left channel of EQ, and I can shift over to the end and get to the right channel. Oh, I'm sorry. There we go. I'm on the left channel now. This is my left channel EQ. And now I'm on my right channel EQ. So I can set up completely independent EQs for each channel. So those are the new products. That's a little bit about how they work.